We just had a Ohio community meetup. God Squad Church was able to be there. Unity Gaming was able to be there. And we had tabletop games, console games, Mario Kart tournament, and honestly, just a great time to just sit across the table from one another. Many of the people that are watching literally right now were there. Dr. Taco was there, Asma was there, Moon Tears was there, and many others. What I want to do right now is do kind of a recap, pictures, videos, stories of the event. It was a ton of fun. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's dive on in and check it out. So this was the actual venue of where we actually went. This was a ton of fun. This was a venue just outside of Mason, Ohio. It was in a church building, but they let us use one of their modern facilities, and it was a ton of fun. Check this out.
You want to say hi to the stream? Are you camera friendly?
I did a stream while we were there.
Let's go.
That's Dr. Taco and his wife. Tons of fun. And Photoshop freak in the back, her son Gabe. I mean, it was just a blast.
Tabletop games.
This is as we were just starting. People were still like getting checked in and still arriving.
Up there, we got people all the way up there. We got people everywhere.
Oh, I guess I'm dropping it.
There's the big sign on the big screen.
Welcome.
Hey, Kong Metal with the 9 months. Thanks so much. I appreciate you, brother. God bless you.
Friends, if you're here, type out hello in chat. Y'all should be able to hear me, right? I think so.
Okay, I have a confession. I was using a brand new mic for the first time, and I didn't realize that it had two on buttons. It had an on button on the receiver and an on button on the actual microphone. I missed the on button on this. Most things have a one on button. This had two. And so I wasn't actually talking into this microphone the entire time.
Should be ready to rock and roll. Look at all this, huh? Yo, look at all these games.
There's a sound booth. Yeah, we had Lieutenant Dan, Chad, Asmo, Moontier, Spectre. Spectre came in clutch, guys. My dude came in clutch because he literally helped run all of the sound and everything from the whole event, the tech, the video, and that was why he came. We would not have been able to like run this event if Spectre had not been there. He's a beast.
Say hello to the stream, everybody. Hey, what's up?
So much fun. I'll show you guys the venue and then I'll dive into some pictures. This was a sick venue, man. Z-Sarah, good to see you.
Look at the space. Yo, by the way, y'all do hear me, right? I'm testing out a new thing right now, and y'all should.
We had, like retro gaming. There was a Super Nintendo and an N64, and I'm talking like games like GoldenEye and the N64 there, bro.
You should be able to hear me.
Lots of places to chill.
And actually, I think I can just
wait for it.
I think I can literally just clip this.
I did end up clipping to my shirt, and I walked around with it forever. I thought it was on. It was not on.
To my shirt. Guys, look at this place, huh?
Sick venue, man. Wasn't too big, wasn't too small. Just the right size, man. And people could sit on these bleachers and look straight ahead at the big screen.
We got people hanging out.
Photo booth over there.
People are vibing, dude. Yo, is that Influence Live, bro? I wish we were here, man.
So much fun, man. And I'll show you guys a little bit more of the venue.
It's hard to do while holding this mic. Here's a wild Kissy.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
Kissy's one of our officers.
She's our official greeter today. So she has been welcoming people as they walk in the door, saying hello. We got some food over here. They call this crack donuts.
Apparently they're a thing in Indiana.
Apparently it's delicious. I had some in Alabama at the last meetup, and it was amazing.
Here comes registration.
Check it out, dude. We got the Unity flag for people to sign. Look at that. We got registration right here.
Bro, nice shirt, by the way.
Everybody say.
Ending toxicity and loneliness in gaming. You guys can pick up some merch in the description of this video or in my Twitch chat by typing !merch. Use code Susie to save 10% off. Hoodies, hats, mugs, cups, merch on a mission. Let's go.
Hello to the stream.
Hey, stream.
Say hello to the stream. Hello.
That is Luna Lumos. And that is my my beautiful wife, Amanda. This is where people got checked in. We had these Unity poker chips on the table. We had God Squad Church pens, and it was cool. I wanted these two individuals at registration so that when people from the church came, there was a familiar face. When people from Unity came, there was a familiar face, and instantly they got to be greeted by one of their leaders. So that was really cool to see them sitting there. And then they got to spend some time for the first time ever. They had never met each other in real life until that very, very moment.
Oh, so I'll give you guys a full kind of
walking tour.
Pretend you guys are arriving.
So when you first arrived, this is what you would see.
You walk in the door. Now Kissy was standing here, greeting everyone, but registration is pretty much closed at this point. You walk through, and you see the legends.
Let's go.
And we got lots going on here, man. Speaker with some music as we walk in. You show up.
Such a vibe.
Boom. Bleed got the community.
Oh yeah, there's the Boga Chips.
Boga Chips. We got some God Squad Church pens. We got a big QR code in case you didn't register in time. We got a Unity stamp. We got a Super Mario Kart tournament trophy, courtesy. Wow!
We had that custom made. AJ Valdez, a member of our community, made that.
Courtesy of the AJ Valdez. We have a wild Luna Lumos. We have a wild Amanda Susan. We have Epic Humans. Come through here. This is the AFK Lounge.
Oh yeah,
where
this is
people
cool.
looking to escape the noise, they want to kind of just come chill, relax. Here's where they can do that. And then, of course, you've
Then
got
as you
the
walk
main
in,
venue.
This was the main venue.
Check.
Really cool, man. Really, really, really cool. Overall, like I just really felt like the venue. I know Sermon 12 was saying in chat like the venue was amazing. I really felt like it was the perfect size for the amount of people that we had. Like if we had 50, 75 people, then this venue, the way it's laid out, would have felt, I think, a little small. Now, could you fit that many people in this venue? Absolutely, but then they wouldn't be able to kind of spread out and disconnect. And so I think this venue was the perfect size for like, 25 people. I think we probably could have had 30, 40 people and it still would have felt great. But then anything above that, I think it would have started getting a little bit crowded. And so it was just really cool. Like the venue was just a really cool size. Obviously we had the big screen, we had the bracket, the Unity flag, people to take pictures in front of. The stage was really cool. The lights looked fantastic. And then just that big LED wall on the back was just so cool to be able to not only show our graphics, but then to play the Super Smash Brothers games. We had Mario Kart tournament. We played Mario Party at one point. Just like fun games to just bring people together. And then people just sat at these tables. Again, right now, people are still kind of coming in. There's Dr. Taco. And people just played tabletop games. Dr. Taco, Asmo, Taco's wife, and Scared Kid played Magic the Gathering. I'm not even exaggerating. Taco, was it literally like it was like 5 hours, bro. It was literally like 5 hours. And then a little bit after that, at 2 p.m., I got up on stage, and as everyone kind of got checked in, and I did kind of like a greeting, let everyone know how the day was gonna go. It was just it was just really, really cool. We got to talk about, logistics for the day. Just absolutely a ton of fun. So much fun. Yeah, Solux, Magic the Gathering. Absolutely. Squiggy, this one was in just outside of Cincinnati, Ohio. And I do see someone asking in chat, Javo, when's the next one in Alabama? As of right now, there's nothing on the calendar for another one in Alabama. But as we get, looking towards the future and start planning for 2025, we'll definitely let everyone know. But I will say this, my immediate plan probably wouldn't be to revisit places we've already been first. Probably would be to go to places we haven't been, to give more people an opportunity to go. So not saying we'll never go back to Alabama, we definitely will, but like, at least for me, I wouldn't plan the next one in Alabama because then only the same people can go again. Would love to be able to kind of give more and more people an opportunity to go, which was a ton of fun. Now I kind of want to just throw up some pictures and videos on the screen that we did. This was us actually, believe it or not, this was us actually getting breakfast actually after the event was already over. I'll show a quick TikTok I put up this morning, which, by the way, if you're not following on TikTok, follow the stream. But this was us just getting some breakfast. And this is actually technically after the event was already over. This was just the next day before everyone started driving home. And honestly, see, these are some of the best moments, man. These are some of the best moments. It's like just getting together, share a meal, have some fun. Juniper was there. Literally the best breakfast I've ever had in my life. I mean, just so much fun. This was really cool. This is a quick shot. I did also put this on my TikTok as well. Where did that video just go? No, not that one. Where did it just go? I just opened it. But where did you go, bruh? Open in browser. Okay, there it is. This was us just tabletop gaming, hanging out, enjoying life, spending time together. You can see the Super Smash Brothers in the big screen in the background, and people are just, again, they're just playing games, hanging out. There's so many different games going on today. This dude back here, this was Taco, his wife, Asmo, and Scared Kid grinding Magic the Gathering. I mean, they played that thing nonstop. Here was Sunny Money and Unworthy Seraph. This was the finals of the Super Mario Kart tournament. Bro, this was sweaty. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was so sweaty. Like, it was a ton of fun. Like, there's people like me who just, like, you know, like, I don't play Mario Kart very often, but it was so fun. These two players were sweaty, dude. And Sunny Money ended up winning. She was cracked out of her mind. Now, I've known Sunny for years. Sunny is a part of God Squad Church. Unworthy Seraph actually used to work for us. He used to be our full-time media director. He then moved to Kentucky and got married and, you know, starting a family. So he's moved on to different things. Solux is our media director today, and she's absolutely S tier. So that's how I know Seraph, and Sunny's part of our church. But I didn't know I didn't know she was a sweaty Mario Kart player. So her name is Sunny Money. I started calling her Dark Sunny because I was like, you didn't know she was gonna turn on the sweat. It was just wild. Here's a quick video of people getting their good old food. Here's some community members getting their IRL food buffs. We had pizza for dinner. We just kind of hung out, spent some time together, shared some meals, and it was just a ton of fun, man. Just a ton of fun. Here was a cool part in the AFK lounge where people could just kind of go and disconnect and hang out. Luna brought some coloring pages for adults, and a lot of adults actually went and colored. It was super cool. So they put theirs on the back wall. Here was Gabe's Patriot, did a Venom one. Here was Luna's right here, which was really, really cool. And Moon Tears did her like Shaman Wolf Moon logo. And then Amanda and Photoshop Freak. I mean, they're the same person. Here's was hers. And then there's more at the top, right? Yes, Nathan. Here was Kissy. She did the mountains. I love me some mountains. And then Furix did his Warlock, which was really, really, really cool. Here was that trophy up close that AJ Valdez made. Yo, Vascal, welcome to the channel. Hope you know you loved and valued. Stick around. We're doing a recap of our community meetup we just did. So if you're looking for a positive gaming community, this is what our community is like. Like, this is what you're gonna get to experience by joining our Discord, by clicking that link in chat, being a part of our community. Like, stuff like this is what we're all about. But yeah, AJ Valdez, member of our community, custom made this trophy, and Sunny Money ended up winning it. Had the God Squad logo on it, the Unity logo, and just really, really cool. So she got to take this bad boy home, which was really, really sweet. Here was a cool moment. This was, have you guys ever seen me do marbles on stream? Put a 5 in chat if you've ever done marbles on stream. If you don't know what it is, it's just like it's an on-stream game where it's just this RNG based game where marbles are falling through the map. You guys get to be a marble, and whoever wins the race, it's completely RNG, like you win some sort of prize. And so we actually did one in person. And so I was at the sound booth. I got a microphone right here on the boom stand, and I was literally commentating the game. And then at the end of it, Bleed generously did a $50 giveaway to, funny enough, Luna Lumos actually won. And she got to take home $50, well, I don't know what prize she chose. It was either a gift card or a Battle.net currency and the Unity gaming flag. Come on now. Yo, Dashberry, I appreciate that good old gifted sub, man. So yeah, people were in the room on their phones, logged on to Twitch. We didn't live stream it. It was just for the people in the room, but I got to live commentate it. So it was like I was streaming to a live audience, which was pretty cool. Here's some footage of my wife, Amanda, and Sir M12 playing Mario Party with some of the homies. There's James, good old Lonnie, and then people just playing the tabletop games. This was, you could see it on the big screen. Like, gaming on that big screen was just epic. And then, of course, there were great moments like this, people playing Jenga at the event. I was actually playing in this game right now. There's Fife, there's Dark Sunny, there was her sister right there. And I think, is this where he lost? This might be the moment where he lost.
I don't know why you did this. I don't know why you turned it.
He definitely loses right here. Oh yeah. That's GG, dude. That is GG right there, man. And then we got people. I think they're playing Catan. That's Moon. That's Furix, by the way. Exclamation point merch in the chat. There was Little Lumos rocking the merch. Moon is rocking my Susie God Loves Gamers merch. Come on now. Kissy right there. And then, oh, Lieutenant Dan. Playing Catan at the table. Tons of fun. And then I've just got just miscellaneous pictures of people just hanging out at the event. Let me check this one out. Open a browser. Boom. We were playing Mario Party. An overview of the event. Me and some of the homies. Again, I have way more pictures in this, but there's just almost too many to show, man. Almost too many to show. If you guys want to see more, you can go in the Discord under the Unity Gaming Ohio Meetup, or you can go in the God Squad Church Discord and same thing, Ohio Meetup. You guys can check that out there. Some pictures of me, Chad, Spectre, and Bleed. Me, Chad, Spectre, Kissy, and Bleed. Let me see what else we got here. So many. I have so many pictures, dude. Me, Photoshop Freak, Servant 12, Juniper Pickle Pants. There's Photoshop's Freak Son, Gabe, Moon Tears, Kissy. That's Patriot, James. I mean, just legends, bro. Legends. Open. Come on, picture. Open for me. There we go. Me, Fife, Sunny Money, my lovely wife Amanda. Let's go, let's go. This was some of the God Squad Church people, which was super fun. I got to re-see people I've never met. That didn't make any sense. I got to re-see people I've already met and see people I've never met. I think Lonnie was the only one there that I had never met before. And then Lady M's head is being cut off here. I think he was actually the only one I'd never met. This was at the sweaty Magic the Gathering table. Okay. Taco, his wife, Scared Kid, and Asmo. Dude, they played for literally like 5 hours, bro. It was wild, dude. It was actually wild. But overall, was just so much fun, man. Just so much fun. Like I said, there's so many more pictures. There's so many more videos. We haven't even had time yet to go through all the footage and all the videos and everything. And it was just so much fun. But before I kind of wind down some of the stories, I did want to save one for last. Novo on TikTok he's already all over it. But in this video right here, there was 2 individuals that at the end of the event wanted to kind of go up and just like share a little bit personally of like what the community has meant to them. I only got a few seconds of footage because then I needed to literally go back up on stage because I was literally talking right after them. But this is Asmo in Bleed, and you can see Luna won the marbles on screen right there. And they just got to go up and just share a little bit of how the community has meant to them, and then they showed us a little bit of a surprise, which I'll show you here in a second. Check it out. Oh, is there no audio? Okay, there's no audio. Filled. But yeah, this is them just kind of sharing their story. This is the very end. We kind of did this as like the final hurrah. And so Asmo got to share a little bit of his story, and then Bleed shared a little bit of his story. So this was really, really cool. You can see Bleed rocking the Unity merch as well. And then they finished up by revealing a really cool surprise. Y'all gotta check this out. That Asmo and Bleed together, they went and both got Unity tattoos, bro. I'm not even, these are real. Guys, these are real. They literally went, this is crazy, man. Members of our online community literally went and got actual Unity tattoos, bro. Like these are not fake, they're not painted. These are real tattoos. They literally met up in person. They had never known each other before Unity Gaming started. They met up in person, and at the same time they got actual Unity tattoos, and at the end of our Ohio meetup in person, got up on stage, shared how much the community meant to them, and then revealed the tattoos in person. It was wild, bro. What a way to end the event. It was sick, man. It was just so good, and I couldn't believe it. I did already know that it happened. They showed me earlier that day, and because they wanted to come up on stage and they wanted to, like, you know, show everyone, and they were like, yo, can we come up on stage and show everyone? I was like, I'm gonna have to know what you're gonna do. I can't I can't just let people up on stage and give them a microphone without knowing what they're gonna do, you know? And so they took me aside, they showed me, and then they were like dying on the inside because I asked them, I was like, bro, I think if we wait until the very end and we kind of, you know, share what has how the community is meant to you, and then reveal, you know, this big moment, and then like, you know, leave that to the very end, I think that would be like, what a way to like end the event. And so like, you're gonna make us wait until the very end? And so Asbo was like, you mean I gotta cover this thing all day long? Because he wore a t-shirt all day. He wore a t-shirt all day. There he is in chat, just to cover the tattoo. And I was like, but I think it'd just be such an epic way to end the night. And it was such a great night. And then obviously like getting to see them up close and like, and they were really well done too. Like these were like, they were quality tattoos, man. Like these were like, they did not cheap out on these, bro. And the crazy part is, so when they went to that tattoo parlor to get them done, they got to share the story of like what it meant to them and like why was this community so important that they would literally permanently tattoo it on their body. And the tattoo artist was like, this is so awesome, I'm not gonna charge you for the tattoos. And because it was such just a positive thing that our community is doing for people, he literally did the tattoos for free, which is wild. Yeah, Zach Quartz, insane, bro. That's very, Susie doesn't trust us, confirmed. Let me tell you, friends, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, man. You gotta know. You just gotta know, dude. I trust you. I love you, but you just gotta know, bro. You just gotta know. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, so much is crazy. Super crazy. And honestly, it was really cool to see this, not only because like, man, like our community is impacting people's lives in such a real way that people would literally like permanently mark it in their body, which is crazy. But it was actually a special moment for me because when I thought of our name, Unity Gaming, and when I was like, you know, deciding like, hey, what's our name gonna be? What do I want this community to be named? And I threw out a bunch of names. Most of them are bad. And then I finally landed on Unity. And the reason I'm telling the story is really for me, one of the, I guess, the internal mental tests of how I knew something would be a good name or not was, would someone be comfortable tattooing this word on their body? And I really actually used that as like a mental test because I was like, what kind of word that when you wear it on your shirt or you have it tattooed on your body, even if it is apart from our community, is just such a positive message. You know what I mean? Just such a positive message. And the word unity, I just think, is that word. Like whether you believe in God or not, unity is a good thing. Whether you are referencing like our community or not, like unity is just a good message. Like the world could use a whole lot more unity. Even if somebody walks by and sees your shirt or your tattoo, like they probably have no idea what it means, but the word on its own is such a positive message that it gets people thinking like, yeah, I should be fighting for more unity in my life. I should be intentional to like find ways to have more unity in my life. And so that was kind of like when I thought through the name, like would someone put this on their body? Like would they tattoo this on their arm or their knee or whatever? And I really felt like, man, I really feel like people would. I feel like people would actually do that. And so I landed on Unity Gaming. And so to see them actually do it, for me was like a special moment. It was a special moment of like, man, like we're really impacting people's lives in such a positive way that they're actually like tattooing it on their body. And so just a special moment for me. And I just couldn't be more grateful. To Bleed and Asma, who obviously took this, I mean, it's amazing. I'm not encouraging other people to go out and do it. You know, that's got to be completely up to you. Get, you know, permanently marking your body is it's a big deal. It's a big deal. And, you know, I'd like to get a tattoo one day. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. But it's just, It's just really cool. But I thought was so cool too, man, is like they met up in person and they got it done together, you know, like just so cool, and was just such a special moment. And so I want to encourage y'all, stay connected to the Discord, to the streams, to the TikTok. We will let you guys know, you know, are there more meetups happening throughout the year? Where are they going to be, so that you can make sure you are at the next one.